Just a second.
Well, isn't this a nice surprise? Hello, neighborino. What brings you to my humble abode? Oh, did you have another oopsie? Yeah. What happened this time, darling? Paper cut. No, those are just the worst, aren't they? Poor thing. You know, you're a real champ for making it all the way across the hall with a wound like this. Alright. Come on in. Let old Nurse Allie take care of you. Well, you know the drill. Into the doctor's office, aka my couch. Excuse me, I may not be a doctor, but there is no actual doctor here, so I'm the closest thing. Consider it a, emergency promotion. Yeah. That is how that works, actually. It's quite clear in the, nurse rulebook. Which one of us spent 4 years studying to be a nurse? Exactly. I did. Which means I know all the rules of the nurse rulebook. Trust me. Alright, stop messing around. You've got to get that nasty wound of yours dressed. Have a seat, sweetheart. Alright, now show me where it hurts. Oh boy, that is a very bad paper cut. Maybe a solid ½ centimeter you've got going on here. Yeah, I have no idea how you managed to walk over here with this. You must be very strong and brave. Don't worry. You can relax, sweetheart. I'll take care of you. First, let us clean the trauma area. There we go. Does it sting? But you can bear through with me, right? There we go. Now the really daunting part. Playing the band-aid. No, don't worry. I know this is a very risky procedure. But I'm here for you, and I am a trained professional. Yeah. I may not be a surgeon, but I have these steady hands of one. This will be just fine. Don't you worry. If you need to, you can hold my hand. Alright. Are you ready for this? I just need you to be very brave for a little bit longer, okay? Great. Just hold your finger nice and still. That's it. This won't take too long. Alright, here we go. Applying the adhesive bandage to the patient's index finger. The pad has made contact. We have full coverage of the wound. I repeat, full coverage of the wound. And now for the difficult part. Wrapping it around. Careful not to let both sides stick. Careful. And done. Another amazing procedure by the best nurse in apartment 304. Yes, I am very happy to report that your operation was a critical success, and I expect you to make a full and complete recovery. No, 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 no. Don't thank me. I'm just doing my job. I'm not a hero. I'm just a girl with a dream. Well, I would say that should be everything sorted. You can go back home. Rest easy, okay? No strenuous effort for at least a day. And try to get plenty of rest. Well, of course that was that, darling. I don't mess around. A good nurse works fast and efficiently. Oh, of course, you're right. I forgot the most important ingredient to help your body heal. Here, give me your hand. Mwah. There you go. Does that feel better? Better already. Man, I guess it's true what they say. Laughter is the best medicine, but a little smooch is the best painkiller. You bet I learned that in my fancy nurse school. It's the second lesson, in fact. But I'm afraid that is all for our time today, sweetheart. Do you want me to show you out? Oh. Well, is there something else I can do to help? Don't tell me you stubbed your toe or poked yourself in the eye again. No? No other ailments for me to look at? Then whatever could you possibly want? All right, let's hear it. Pay me? No, sweetheart, no, that's very sweet of you, but you should already know I don't have any desire to charge you a single cent. Besides, you already have lifetime coverage of the super awesome and friendly neighbor plan. All your little appointments with me are 110% free. Oh, right. I suppose if it's 110% free, then I technically owe you money. I didn't really think of that. Well, I guess we're just plain old 100% free. I get to take care of you, and that's that. No exchange of money whatsoever. Yeah, what can I say? I run a very competitive business strategy. Set up shop right across the hall from the clumsiest person alive, and bada bing bada boom. Near daily visits from my one and only customer. Hey, I never said it was profitable. Although, one might say that being in your presence is its own special reward. Sure, I mean it. Besides, you always lend me ingredients for my baking escapades whenever I run out, so it's a bit of a mutual exchange. Yes, after wasting half my own ingredients, failing to bake the same thing 3 times. Hey, I studied to be a nurse, not a bread maker. Baker, I guess. Anyway, what I'm trying to say here is that we're even. And it really is never a bother to take care of you, sweetheart. Well, I suppose if you insist on paying me, there is some way for you to do that. Sure. How about some coffee? No, not like that. I mean, how about we go get coffee? You know, together. Oh, I was thinking more a proper cafe this time. No, you made me coffee once at your place, and it was very sweet. It's just, how do I put this? You don't make bad coffee. I'm just very, particular about how I have my coffee. No, I swear it isn't you. I'm just very hyper-specific with my food and drink. Yeah, I don't know what it is. I feel like my brain needs something a very specific way. Otherwise, it rejects it. Besides, this place is so good. Seriously, best coffee ever in the history of the world. I guarantee it. So what do you say? Are you in? Great. Let's do it. After you. Alright, let's go. Oh, don't worry. We don't have to drive anywhere. It's just at the corner at the end of the street. Right there. Oh, no, opposite the pizza joint. Right next to where the post office used to be. You ever been there before? Oh my god, I'm about to blow your mind. I'm not exaggerating. Greatest coffee ever. Can I hold your hand? Don't worry, I'll mind the paper cut. No, it isn't Starbucks. Do you really think I'm that kind of gal? It's like a mom and pop type shop. Super low key, out of the way, which means no crowds, no influencers making a scene. Great coffee, great vibes. Exactly as God intended. Very nice day outside. Come on, just this way. So, how's that Band-Aid holding up? Nice and secure? Perfect. That's typically what you want from a Band-Aid. How does the pain scale to that time you got that string burn from? Wait, what did you get string burn from again? Oh, practicing tying knots. No, not judging. I don't know, everyone needs a hobby. Besides, it still makes more sense than accidentally poking yourself in the eye. I still don't know how you did that. You're so silly. And a klutz. If I don't start taking preemptive measures to keep you safe, then pretty soon you'll be held together by Band-Aids. Maybe some Elmer's glue. Definitely a lot of thoughts and prayers. Great question. I can think of a few things to keep a clumsy person like you out of harm's way. Wrap you up in bubble wrap, maybe. Tie you to a wheelchair, wheel you around all day. Or find an excuse to keep you in the hospital full time. At least that would save the commute. Oh, almost walked straight past the place. See, told you it was low-key. Right, that and I get awfully distracted when I'm with you. In a very good way. Oh, I can smell the fresh roast already. Let's get in there. Go ahead and order what you like. It's my treat. Well, yeah. I did say that this was your way of paying me, didn't I? But I would say that your company is plenty enough payment for me. Besides, you are still recovering, so I'm just doing my duty, continuing to care for my patient. Go ahead. What looks good to you? Great choice. I respect that. I'll just get my usual, please. You could say I'm a bit of a regular here. I get 15% off my orders. I found this place when I moved into my apartment, and I never went back. God, seriously. I feel like I'm gonna ruin all other coffee for you. Well, I guess we'll have to see. Why don't you go find us a table? Oh, great idea. It's a very nice day outside. Be a shame not to sit out there, right? Alright, go on. I will grab our drinks and I'll be right behind you. Jeez, it is so nice out here. Well, down here already. These coffee masters don't mess around. They are fast as heck. Oh no. No, 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 no. Once you have a taste of this, you will understand my unwavering loyalty to them. Speaking of which, here is your drink. Well, don't wait to drink on my account. Give it a try. That is the cutest reaction I've ever seen to someone drinking coffee. See? Told you it was amazing. I mean, who expected this random little place to house the gods of drinks? And right around the corner from our apartment building. How awesome is that? Don't tell the landlord. Once they realize that this luxurious commodity is right next to their building, our rent is gonna double. I swear. Mm-hmm. Oh, nothing. I'm just staring. Staring right at you. Well, honestly, I just feel the need to keep an eye on you. Don't want you to accidentally pour hot coffee on yourself, you clumsy bumsy. No, don't get me wrong. I'm not worried about you being incapable of drinking coffee without spilling it all over yourself. I'm just curious about... Well, are you gonna do it on purpose? Just to have an excuse for me to tend to your injuries again? Mm-hmm. An excuse for me to fawn all over you. Look at you getting all flustered. Just when I thought you couldn't get any more endearing. Oh, come on. I've always kind of known that you were putting it on, either making up problems or coming to me to help with the smallest of problems, like a paper cut. I'm a nurse, dude. You do know the kinds of things that I see, right? No, don't get me wrong. I am not upset at all. Honestly, I thought it was sweet that you would come to me for help for things like that. If anything, it made me feel very special and I could take care of you. Even if it was a little nonsense. Hey, do you really think I'd play along with it if I didn't enjoy it? I mean, come on. What self-respecting girl doesn't want a darling like you to fawn over? And I know you were only doing it because you liked the attention I gave. Seemed like a win-win. Honestly, it was a bit 50-50 on whether to bring it up or not. On one hand, it could have been a sweet little thing that we have as neighbors, sure, but the more you kept visiting, the more I realized it maybe wasn't such a little thing. Of course, you wanted my attention and care. You wanted to be noticed by me. But I think it's gone on for long enough. Relax. That's not what I mean. What I mean is, I think it's about time we stop playing pretend and just cut to the chase. Stop playing this game for my attention and just ask me out already. I'm serious. I know it can feel like the most daunting and crazy thing in the world. That the moment needs to feel right, or whatever. But in reality, you don't need a fancy setting or a romantic idea. What you need to do is ask the question. So if you want to date me, you can just say so. Well, there you go. Of course I'll go on a date with you. I would be very honored. Oh, and just to be clear, I still expect you to visit for even the minorest of issues, all right? I just adore being able to dote on you. Especially when you look at me all sweet on that face of yours. Well, yeah, heck, you don't even need an excuse. If you just want to come over and hang out, go ahead. No need to ask. I'd be very happy to have you in a heartbeat. Well, that and our front doors are literally 2 meters away from each other, so there's really no excuse. So, what did you have in mind for our dinner date, sweetheart? Yes, dinner date. It's not like you have any other plans. I mean, with your terrible, terrible wound, you'd be too injured to do anything else. That sounds nice. Curling up on the couch and watching some movies. All kinds of snacks. All that. Oh, and grab an extra coffee before we head home. Gee, you already know the way to my heart, don't you? That sounds like a date to me, sweetheart. Can't wait. What's the matter? You look like you have whiplash. Oh, sorry. I guess I would have stressed you out by reading you like a book just now and calling you out. Sorry about that. Sometimes I tend to, be very upfront with my feelings. Cut right to the chase. Tends to startle people. But don't worry. As a trained nurse, I know 1 or 2 strategies to help deal with stress. Would you like to know what that is? Well, it's easy. You just tilt your head down, and there you go. Stress melts away. Oh, you're so sweet. That made you smile. Well, I'm going to let you process everything, and in the meantime, I'm gonna order another cup of coffee to go. And then we can enjoy dinner and our very first official date together. Well, yes, I really like you too. I'll come back in a sec, alright? I'll miss you, even if it's only 2 minutes.